Hi guys, and we're back to Ship's Graveyard, where I've loosened up all the edges all the way round, because we're going to try and take the side pieces out. Now I might just do this one side and drop it right down. We'll see how we go. I want to get the... Let's cut that one while we see it. Yeah, we're going to have to go down another deck. Okay, that's no problem. So what we need to do is clear this wall first. Let's go as far back as we can till our hands are full. I was wary of that above my head. So we're going to have to take this floor out what we're stood on. Or this seam down here. Let's go. If we're going to be taking that out as planned, we might as well move this right along to the end. I'll worry about these seams later. Let's just do that one section first. A little bit awkward to see there. As always, we'll do the bottom ones first. I'm not going to even try and do the inside ones. There's another seam. Yeah, a little bit tight. Right, top ones. Even though don't plan to work down there just yet, we might as well do it while we're going down this wall. It looks like we've got them all except for one here. Right, let's see what we get down there. Do you know what? I'm wary of that pipe. There hasn't been any gas or steam fittings, but I don't trust them. No, that is the old steam boiler we used to come across. Let's get into there first. Okay, we'll go through that wall there. And that. Just fetch that roof down while I'm doing it. And of course it blocked where I wanted to work. There we go. There is no sign to move that, so we should be okay. So cut that. Oh, it's not connected. Right. Better just make sure. Because that's one thing we haven't come across. Any electrics? Right, click. Whoa. Just get my hands emptied a minute. What? Ah, there is good job I've been careful of them. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't just say, oh, there's no steam pipes, end of story. I'll have to watch that for any pipes. Pipes we've come across up to now we have checked out. Right, let's see how near we are. That let's get rid of that off there. A strange place. Oh, right there. Let's take you to there and then we're well clear. I'll have to watch that on the rest of the ship. There's stuff in these rooms. That's coming down there. That's why I didn't throw it from where we were stood. That we could possibly get away with, but I say possibly. Let's take it out. Right, now we'll do that floor. Do you know what? Before I do the floor, I'm just going to take that to there. Only because it had the doorway there. Right, so we're taking this out first. And we're taking you out. We're going to go to there. A little bit further back than we need. Yeah, the one we were stood and wouldn't move though, because I hadn't hit them. Right, back to that seam now. Oh, we've got these to take. Are you loose? Yeah, that one was loose. Now, just before I hit that weld seam, I'm going to take this wall out here. just in case we don't get anything to walk on. I'd seen that green there, that's what made me hesitate for a minute. That's that one. On to there. That's going to have to be lifted by a crane, I reckon. Let's get these pillars here. I need to go back up really to check that I've got nothing up there. Yeah, it's gonna give me more problems than... Right, so we're going back to here. Right, I think we should clear that deck above us and get these pallets out of here. Chance there. Don't think there's anything up there that's gonna give us a problem. Then we had to do the floor on, right, so just get rid of this here. I can see me making a mistake doing it this way. Right, let's get you out of the way. Right, let's get rid of you. We could still do it the way we planned though, I think. Where did you landed there? Right.
Hello. क्या हाल है?
Yeah, I could still take the sides out. So we'll do it carefully. But this one is not. I was about to say there's not a lot here, but there's quite a bit. No, it's not going to work. Well, it would work, but it's going to give us problems, I think. You know, taking the I'm still going to do it, just for the hell of it. Yeah, we're going to have to take the floors out to get those crates out. Yeah. And we need to get that. If it's like the old way it used to go, that was a crane. Right, let's. I'm going to carry on doing it the way I was doing. Would it be quick? Do it the way we was doing. Down. Oh, we're at the seam already. Gives us a chance to see what. Yeah, we've got pallets in here as well. And we're going to have to drop this deck to get down, which is going to be possibly weakening it. Let's go back to the way we were doing things. Let's play safe. I want to pick you. No, I've done that floor above there. Oh, I'm completely confusing myself, I tell you. At least we know that deck above us we don't have to worry about. No, that's where I wanted to get. That is springing back a long way. Is there couldn't figure out why I couldn't get to that. Right, you can get out. We know there was nothing above us there. I think I'm better going back to the way I was doing things. To be honest with you. I can see us coming into problems. Where'd that there yesterday? I couldn't walk past it. Right, well, we can work on this one. Take him back to there. We'll only go to there on this. Do you know what? I'm going to go all the way down the side. We will work back when we can, but because of these pallets, what I'm wary of doing is taking the sides out and leaving the main floor weakened somewhere. And then we'd lose the pallets. And it's all going to come down eventually. Feel like there's more pallets down here. I might be able to get them out actually. You just go there for a minute. We know there's nothing on the decks above us because I just jumped through them. That is a tight squeeze in there. I want to get into that caged area. I want to get one in. That's it, that's what I wanted. We'll do it later because these. We'll be doing some, leaving some, doing some, leaving some. Right, there was a seam on the other side, but not okay. Right, back down to that weld point. We're back to the old way of doing it, section by section. Where the weld is. There. Right, one more. What am I stuck on? I like the way they... Oh, they've still got a roof on them. Still... floating in mid-air. Right, yeah, we're going to do it section by section again. Like I said though, we'll swap and change as we go down. We're gonna get this section up before we finish. Unless it's like a quick 10-minute job, I won't overrun for like an hour. An hour and a half. Try and stick to the hour. Right, let's see what we've got down and what we haven't. Yeah, you get some and you don't. He's going back to there. Yeah, I've loosened half and I've left others, I know, very messy. Oh, thank you. Took a bit to find that. Right, let's start getting these out of the way. Okay. That was messy, that one. It's holding you. Nothing that I can see. That's you down. You down. What's holding you up now? Need to pick up. Oh, they'll come down in a minute. You're gonna go right across. There, so that you look, that lot should. Thank you. I've completely lost my skill on this today. Oh, so like fitting. Don't know why that's not dropping. Right, that. thought I seen a tub had missed there. Right, we should now be able to get this section out. I'll do the same as I did on the other side. I'll take this wall out first. I think I've gone one more than I need to. There. Cloudy day here again. Those are. Real rain-looking clouds. There we go, and then we can get that out in a minute. Get this out because it's stopping us throwing. There was nothing up there. We'd cleared all that. There we go. Then we can work on getting that out. But first of all, we're going to get this wall out here. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just wondering. We're gonna cut there. That pallet. Would it be safe if this wall comes out? But looking at this, we can take this out here. Oh, I didn't mean to fall through that. Right, it should. Hang on, what numbers do I want? Number 1. Right, he should come out now. Yeah. And then we're safe for taking the floor out there. Not the floor, the wall. But before we do that, I am going to take this out here. Should be okay. We've got floor underneath we haven't touched. So they're going to come with the floor flattened. That is the rest of the stuff that might fall there. Oh, he's picked him up. He picked that up quick. There we go. I want to see that flown over there. So it looks like we've gone back to the old ways of doing stuff. I reckon we've got... Oh no, one piece. Ah.
Hello.
Ah, that
क्या हाल है?
will... That does surprise me a little bit. Okay. So in that case... In that case, what? Let's get these walls down here first. Have a look now at what we have left. Right there. No, I reckon that one I think could stay in. I'm going to take him out. Right, we're going to go right across there. That's holding you up. There we go. Right, we'll do the floor in the middle. I haven't forgot about these tubs here. They should now come loose. There we go. Been wanting to do them for ages. Now, what was underneath us? How did that one get all the way up there? Right, we have got underneath. There is a motor to get out. So we can drop all this floor down onto here. Which I knew we could, but there's nothing that's gonna break. As I told you quite a while ago, I did see somebody doing one of these ships. And they collapsed the top floors. And it actually broke the floor underneath and destroyed the machinery on it. And we know we've got to watch for gas pipes now as well. And possible active steam pipes. There we go. It's just a matter now of clearing all this. It's going to be easier to do it from the inside. Let's clear what we can loose. He doesn't want to come out. He should come out with that floor. If I can get that one there. There we go. Why can't I get him? Okay, we'll do the floor again. Let's loosen him up. And then we're getting down to the machine. Right, so let's clear. I want number 1, thank you. Oh, it's so. Oh, it's let me hit both of them this time. Get rid of you. Good. I see. Well. Okay. Back to the way we did it before. And I bet you there's coal underneath as well we've got to ship. Right, now we've got to work. So we are further back than this. There's one. There. Don't forget the other side of where we're hitting, where we're going to have problems. I do know I've got that bit there to do. We've got them both. Alright, you now. Ooh, what's above that floor? It looks like we're okay. Only That one we really need out. Right, same on this side. I haven't forgot about that machinery, you know, I'm just working round. Clearing all the bits so I can hit those seams. There we go. Right, now we'll get rid of him. Before I touch the floor we're on, you can go out. Now I'll do this bit now while he's picking him up. There he goes. And another one has missed the truck. No, I'm just gonna jump and do him. We can cut you now. Not sprung out, which is what it should not have done. Right, now the floor. That middle bit first. And then we'll see if there's a seam. Do you remember when we used to have to cut all them? We'll see if there's a weld seam underneath. How cold? By the time I fetch the magnet in, would have done it. Just gonna make sure my hands are empty for this. And then we can get rid of them sections. Strong key. $2.96 we had in our hands, which I didn't mean that to throw. Oh, come and get them in a minute. Let's get the cranes in. 1,
مجالتي بهان أونغا
2. Only got the. Have we only got the one crane, or did I miss the? No, he has been called. It's just the one crane doing the jobs. So we'll get rid of that lot. We'll move that truck up a little bit, even though we're going to be ending in 10 minutes. We can still. Get it. I'll get right up there. Right, that deck is clear, so we know we've got to drop 2 decks to get in. So I need to get into here. And of course I've left it awkward for myself. And again, I'm going to go right down the bottom bit. Top looks like it's clear. There we go. Oh, we're getting into the engines now. Let's get this overhang out of our way. Nice a little awkward angle. Right, we've got parts under the floor, so we should be okay collapsing the floor. If we take this ceiling down, yeah, we'll collapse down to this level we're stood on, and then we'll do that floor going down later, and then there's no mistakes of damaging what is below us. And it also gives us a that's gonna have to come out. And of course it's loosened all them up, which, well, ahead of schedule. Our truck is too close. We can get rid of this wall here and door. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you, I think. Get rid of you as well. Start working into that wall. We're gonna go back. Yeah, we're gonna have to take that engine out. Yeah, we have to take the engine out anyway. Sorry, I'm getting myself confused there. I was thinking about the sections going back. Oh, one there we missed. And we also missed in that room. Hey. Let up. Hey, little old chair. And one there. That can come down. There's the roof gone. That makes it a lot easier. Right, let's work. We're going to go back to here. Oh, I like the way they get the things floating in the air. Should we cut that? We know we're going to go down on another full deck, so we can cut that one. He's not going to snap, and we'll do this one. There we go. Can we get on the inside of that one? Not easily. Yeah, just work around it, I think. So that can come out. Oh, it's not going to be too bad. Well, we've got something holding us up here. Can't see it being these. Just take these pipes out. I don't know why that's not coming out. What I'm gonna do is do it from here. We'll soon have this next section out. Right, so why is that not dropping? And that I would leave it. Hang on, would that do it? No. Why is that not dropping when there's no... Connectors are on the inside. Yeah, that make... That's going to be a little... fiddly to do. And we'll leave that for the next episode. I'm going to end it there. We are going to have to come in. Let's get rid of all that off here. You know, by the time I go, I'll have done this. We're going to have to work across the bottom ones. Hit one, move across. It's gonna be the other way. And now he's floating in midair. That is going to be a nice little puzzle to work out why he's not dropping. And don't forget, we've always got like that. We're not using one of them for quite a while. And I'm definitely going to end it there, folks. I will see you next episode, where we'll be getting that main engine out, getting all this rubble out here. These pallets. This engine. Working down these corridors. Find out where we are, what we've got to do, because it is a nightmare. Steps quick. Trying to find my way round. Okay, folks, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.